fabric scissors.
That's okay.
That's okay though.
Good morning.
Oh,
good morning, everybody. We're live. Welcome.
Good morning.
We are so excited to be here. Today's day 4 of our 12 days of Christmas. Keisha and I are in the same space, so this could get rowdy. So brace yourselves, you guys.
But we think we've learned how to use the camera, so there might not be as much roller coaster rides with the camera.
Listen, we cannot guarantee because we have a problem. For those of you who haven't joined our lives before, we have a problem with talking from our hands, with our hands. And the camera that we use focuses and follows you. You just did it.
See?
If you do the wrong hand signals, it follows you. So
look at my cute turtle.
I know, it's so cute. Okay. Okay, we're going to stop the tracking from happening. We're going to try. Anyway, guys.
Anyway.
We
welcome this morning to my studio. We're at
Keisha's house. We're at Keisha's studio at her house today, you guys. I woke up bright and early to drive here. It's about a 25-minute drive. Yeah. It's not that bad. It is chilly here. Oh, you are so cute, Joy.
Oh,
we love you.
You are awesome, Joy.
You are awesome. It is chilly here.
It's chilly.
As I was pulling into Keisha's house, I looked to see the temperature, and it was 31 degrees as I was getting here this morning. Yeah.
Savannah,
it could. We don't want it to. Like, I'm not trying to have it do that, but okay, I think I stopped it for now. Anyway, we are excited to be here today, guys. There's going to be a couple of things that we're doing today. Obviously, we're talking about our 12 days of Christmas because that is still happening. And we failed you guys on Tuesday, and we want to apologize to you for that.
Yes, this was. I'll take this one. This was my fault. We wanted to show you how to do the diamond art on our light boards, which I absolutely love to do that. It's one of my very favorite things to do. And we just got distracted and did so many other things that I forgot to actually pull it out and show you how amazing on our light boards diamond art is. Yes. So we will get to that.
We will do that today for sure.
Yes.
The plan was to do it on Tuesday because Tuesday our deal of the day, I guess, if you want to call it, whatever it was the premium light board. And Keisha, a couple of years ago, when we first had the premium light boards, fell down the stairs, broke her foot. She had to be stuck in bed with her foot up for like a week and a half or 2 weeks.
Like a month.
Yeah, it was bad because she had to have surgery. She had to put a plate in there. And so
it was bad.
She didn't know what to do with herself. So she sat and did diamond art in her bed on her lap with the Glow Premium because she could give it to her husband to charge up overnight.
Yeah, because I was too far from the wall.
Right. She couldn't keep it plugged in. Her bed's too far from the wall.
And I'd have to hobble down the stairs to find what do you call those? Extension cord or something. But I was just like, no, I'll just use the premium.
Yes.
Honey, charge it. Thank
you. That is the story behind why we wanted to talk about the diamond painting and the diamond art on Tuesday with the Glow Premium.
But
however,
you can do the diamond
with
art
what we're working on today.
On the light board we're talking about today.
Yes, you still can.
Yes.
So let's just recap the way our 12 days of Christmas is working. First of all, there's a new product every day that's for sale. Either a bundle or a product or something special going on every single day. And if you go to our website, Eric looks like he's going to pull that up for us here. Maybe. He's going to pull up the website. Yep. Here we go. He's going to pull up the website for us.
Say hi to Eric, everybody.
Eric's in the background helping us out today. Thank you. Thank you. And so if you go to the CutterPillar.com website, you'll see on the banner right there, 12 days of Christmas, endless savings. You can click on that. And that will take you to our landing page for our 12 days of Christmas. And if you scroll down, you can see that there's a new product every single day. Now, the thing that's also cool about this is that the live that we did on that day is also on that page. So if by chance you miss one of our 12 days of Christmas lives, you can always go to this page and you can rewatch it, which is really great.
It is.
Yesterday, Karen and Lindsay went live and she did a super cute project.
She did. That was so cute.
Wasn't that cute? That was so cute. Like, it makes me want to make one. I don't have any kids. She did like those paper chains we did in school.
Yeah, that hooked together.
Yeah.
She did it with fabric.
So if you didn't see that,
it was perfect.
Watch that yesterday.
That idea.
Then you don't have to make a new one every year.
And she says it's trendy. Like, I'm not into trendy stuff.
No.
Lindsay and Karen are, so
they know. They know way more than
them.
We do.
They know.
Yes, it was very cute. So you can watch that video. If you missed it yesterday, you can go back and watch that on this page. But today, I think I do need my laptop out.
You probably do.
Today, we are talking about
one of our favorites.
Another one of our favorites. Guys, this is the one where, so Keisha and I, I get distracted. Sorry. Keisha and I started working with CutterPillar 8 years ago.
Yes.
Doing trade shows and stuff. We started working together doing that about 8 years ago. And when we first started doing that, each of us bought that Glow Premium, which we love.
Yeah.
It's portable. You don't have to
so
have a
fun.
cord. It's a great size on your lap, all of that. Then we came out, guys. Then we came out with the Glow Ultra, and both of us, yes, the Big Daddy, Kimberly, it's the Big Daddy.
The Big Daddy.
Both of us were like, yeah, no, we're going to need that.
I'm going to need that.
Yeah.
It's, I love this.
We love it so much. So the Glow Ultra is our biggest light board. Keisha's going to kind of go over all of it here for you. It is our.
Just hold it up real quick.
Yeah.
I'm just going to hold it up so you guys can see the size of this guy.
We kind of need it to track over closer to you, but this is the Glow Ultra.
I know the mat's upside down, but
yes.
Look how big that is. It's 19 by 26, you guys. 19
by 26 in size. So it's meant more as a tabletop. Now, does that mean you can't travel with it? No, that does not mean that. We travel with it all the time, and we're going to show you that in a little bit. But the Glow Ultra is the biggest one we have, and it is amazing. And Eric, if you will switch to the overhead, Keisha's going to show all the features of the Glow Ultra.
That's one of our new features too, is we have an overhead.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's going to switch them. There we go.
There we go.
And then he's going to get rid of us. Or he's going to leave us. Either way.
That's
okay,
fine.
Go.
Okay. So this is the Ultra. Hopefully, let's see. It's kind of cut off a little bit. You guys, this thing is big. It's 19 by 26. So just like our other light boards, it does have the multiple light levels. If Keisha can find the button. So it's got.
Did it unplug?
Oh my goodness. Hold please.
Oh no, we might have unplugged it. It has 4 levels of light, and it comes with the self-healing cutting mat, the same as all of them do.
Oh,
she's messing with it. What?
When you plugged in your computer, you turned off the power strip.
Oh, my bad.
Sorry,
my
guys.
Total bad.
Sorry, guys.
I hit the button on the power strip and turned it off.
Yes.
So
okay,
now,
start over.
Start over.
So
the Glow Ultra does have to be plugged into a power source.
It does have to be plugged into. So unlike the premium does not have to be plugged in. But
correct.
Okay, let's start over. All right. So this is the Ultra. It's got the multiple levels of light, just like our other light boards. So this is the lowest, second, third, and fourth. Hope you guys can see how bright that is. It's super, super bright. The mat covers the entire area. So the measurements actually measure 17 to 24. But the whole mat covers the whole board. And so you get this extra inch. So you get 19 by 26. You guys, this you can roll a fat quarter out on. So you can take the mat off and you can use it just like a light box. This is the part that I really love, because if we're doing like tracing, or if we're doing our applique or anything like that, this is going to be a really good angle. So I've got a little embroidery pattern right here. For tracing, look at this. Look how good you can see that. I mean, normally you're doing it kind of like this. I mean, I can't even see through that. And look, I've got all these shadows. They're kind of getting in the way. But even just a little bit of light makes a huge difference when I'm trying to do all my tracing. So I can do all my tracing on here. And say I've got a really big pattern. Because this is 19 by 26, I have all the space to be able to trace out that entire pattern. You can even do it to a little thicker fabric. Let's see if we can do the pattern through there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it.
You can. It's a little busy. Yeah, brighten that up. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you're doing any of your, what are these called? Legit kits. Paper piecing.
Foundation paper piecing.
Foundation paper piecing. So this is a legit kit right there. Look at this. Look how well you can see, you guys. There is no more holding it up to the window or to like your oven door, or putting
like
a
light
flashlight
under the coffee table.
Just a piece of glass or the coffee
table. Had, how many of you guys have done that kind of stuff? How many of you guys have done all those other things? We were at a show one time and we were talking to a lady who got one of the light boards, and she was so excited because she had been using one of those like Pyrex casserole dishes with her phone underneath with the light and tracing that way.
Turned it upside down.
Yes. So super excited.
Oh, Bonnie did. She says, yes, I have.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying, yes, I've done that. Yeah. So this is a nice alternative to help with all of those kind of projects. But then with like all of our light boards, you do get the self-healing cutting mat. So each one comes with a mat. There's a little bit of a grip surface on the back. So you'll notice the mat's not moving around as I use my fingers to kind of move it around. The mat's not going to slide around when you're using your rotary blade.
Yeah.
So if you're just cutting out your little pieces, got a little hexie there. Like I've got this little fabric that I kind of want to like line up that letter right there. Now I can see exactly where it's going to be, and I can use my rotary blade and cut directly on my light. So I know I'm getting the pattern exactly where I want on that shape.
Right. Because like when you do those hexie kind of things, usually you're doing it the other way, and the hexie is on top of your pattern. And so you can't really see where that's going to end up. So it is so, so great to do it the other way. Yeah.
So like this is with the light off. So I'm trying to just, okay, I want the P right in the middle. I'm going to try to guess.
You get it in the middle.
I hope it's right. I hope it's there.
Yeah.
Is it straight? Is it crooked? I have no idea. But because I've got a light board,
yes,
now I can make sure it's perfectly straight where I want it.
Yes.
And what I love about this, we show people at shows all the time. So if you've got your little hexie, what you can do with our light boards is you can actually slide it underneath that mat. So as you go through your pieces, your fabric, you line that up, cut it, move to the next one, cut it, move to the next one, whatever your fabric is. You can just keep moving it, and you're never going to cut that pattern that's underneath.
Right. And so you can have all your pieces cut the same size. You can do all of that exactly how you want. You can save your hexies for other things. I know sometimes like you'll iron and sew with the hexie in it.
Right.
But this way you don't have to do that, which is so
phenomenal. So you've got a star or something, put that underneath, and you want to cut the fabric out in the star. Those are so hard to trace and then cut. This way you can just cut straight on that pattern.
Yes. Yes.
Love it for fussy cutting.
Yes.
Fussy cutting is amazing.
We are so excited. Yes. Someone said their husband made them a light box back in the 80s, those were great for the time. Yes. I had one that my grandfather had made my grandmother forever, but getting that out and moving it around, lifting it, and then those fluorescent bulbs and those incandescent bulbs.
You have dark spots,
shadows. One of the light bulbs burn out, and then right when you're ready to use it, and they're so heavy. They're wood and they're big and they're heavy. And so it's really great to not worry about those.
Yeah.
But this is so great.
This is great because this is a self-healing mat, you guys. So any of your favorite rotary blades are going to work, or X-Acto knives.
Yes.
Some people fussy cut out paper, and you can fussy cut your paper or your vellum or vinyl and your fabric, and trim your hair if you have a little dead end too.
My hair won't reach, but her hair will reach. My hair won't quite, but her hair will reach.
My hair will reach.
Her hair will reach. So that is the Glow Ultra, you guys. And today we have it in a bundle on our day 4 of our 12 days of Christmas. And the bundle includes another couple of products.
Are we giving
we haven't
even talked about
the best part of the live, guys. We're doing giveaways today. So we're super excited for that. So as we go through the live, stay here because
Eric, can you switch us, please?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Eric, can you switch the cameras? Thank you. He's switching us. So
we're coming back.
We are going to give away each part of this bundle today.
Yes.
And we're super excited for that. We love to do giveaways.
Someone is going to win.
The Ultra. I think we should save the Ultra till the end to give away.
I think so too.
We're going to give it away at the end.
You guys stay around. That way.
We'll give the Ultra away at the end. But we
possibly win this guy.
Yes. Also in this bundle includes the storage bag.
Yes.
Which I have right here.
All of our light boards actually have storage bags.
We do. We have made bags for every single one of them. So this is the storage bag for the Ultra. It is so great. It is double padded. Yes. Come visit us at the Great Wisconsin Quilt Show in Madison in September.
I believe
we will be there, Barbie.
I think maybe.
Well,
maybe. We don't know yet.
It's either going to be the both of us, or it will be Keisha and her husband. Her husband has gone to that show for several years and he loves it. And so
he loves the energy there.
When a fun show. When he likes to go to one, I let him go to one.
We let him go every once in a while.
Yeah, he comes every now and then. But so it'll be either Keisha will be there for sure, and either I will be with her or her husband will be there. But so here's the bag. It is double padded. There's padding on both sides of this bag, which is so great. It has reinforced corners, and then it also has these little rubber feet on the bottom.
These feet are so cool.
So if you want to put your board in here and store it upright,
and it will
stay stable, which is so great. It also has this full front pocket here.
It's almost as big as the board. So
yes,
rulers,
patterns, fabric, extra mats,
your extra mat,
your flip and fold,
your
whatever,
diamond art,
your diamond art, which we're going to talk about in just a minute. Then it also has this little pocket here.
This is great for like your rotary
cutters, power cords, all those kinds of things. Little templates. You can put your phone in there. You can put your little templates inside here. Like all of that stuff stays nice and secure in here. Yep. It has briefcase handles. It also has a padded shoulder strap, and it has this extra thing here. So we have this extra thing on most of our bags. This is a thing that you can use to slide on your rolly cart or your suitcase if you are traveling. But Keisha's favorite thing to do with that one is when she's carrying this through the airport.
You can lift off the weight.
You can lift the weight off of your shoulder.
Because this is about 10 pounds. It's going to be a little heavier than our other models. So this will kind of take a little weight off of your shoulder.
Yes.
After a while in the airports can start weighing on it. But
because when we have to carry this through the airport and you can travel with it, when we have to take this through the airport, she carries it because she goes to the gym. So that's why I said when we are bringing it on a trip, she carries it, and I carry other things.
I do.
I carry lightweight things. She carries the heavy things. That's just how we roll.
True story.
All the time. That's what she does. And so,
we have a newcomer. Look at that.
Oh, thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Welcome,
Shelly. Thank you for joining us. It's so fun. It's our 12 days of Christmas. We're very excited about it. So if you do, I just want to mention, guys, if you do have to travel with this, depending on how big your suitcase is, you could put it in your suitcase because it's made out of a plexi acrylic, so it's really durable. But you can carry this on the plane. Just ask the flight attendants if you can slide it in the closet where they put their stuff. They usually think it's like priceless art or something, and they're totally great, and they let you put it in. Yeah. So it comes with that.
Yes.
And
so
then
this way.
Yeah, let's give the bag away.
Giveaway, you guys.
We want to do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway.
Everybody here, we're going to have you put a number in the chat. We're going to ask a question if we can come up with a good question.
Yes, if we can come up with a good question. I have a question.
Okay.
I have a question.
Let's hear the question.
Because I'm curious about it. Because this morning we have a group chat with a bunch of our friends that come to the shows with us.
Yeah.
And this morning we were group chatting, which is always so fun. And everybody was showing screenshots of the temperature for where they are
that morning.
Our dear friend that lives in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, -4.
-4, you guys.
Here it was 31 degrees this morning. And then our friend in Atlanta, it was 44. And our friend in Fort Worth, Texas, it was 43.
Yeah.
So that feels chilly for Texas.
Yeah.
Let us know if you're from Texas and that's normal for this time of year. Yeah. I don't know. But I would like you guys in the chat to let us know. Now, if you don't know the exact temperature, that's still fine. Put cold, put super cold, put kind of cold.
And if you're at the beach, put beach.
If you're at the beach, put beach, because then Keisha's going to love you and be sad and try to come visit you today. Because she loves that beach so very much.
I do love the beach.
Put that in the chat. So let us know what the temperature is.
How cold is it where you
guys are.
And you'll be entered to win.
Or if it's super cold. Thank you. Super cold works. And Eric's just going to go, currently 12 makes it colder in Chicago.
12.
Diane, I went to high school near Chicago. I feel you. I remember that wind chill when I lived out there in Illinois. That was
cold. Somebody's a wet cold. Ooh.
50s. I would take 57. I would take a 57.
Oh my gosh, someone's in Hawaii. 70 degrees. Oh.
Arlene, we're coming to visit.
Yep.
Be prepared. We're getting on a plane this afternoon. We're
25-7.
It sounds like everybody's diving into winter. Everyone's a little chilly right now.
I mean,
except Hawaii.
Hence our hats. Do you guys like our hats?
Yeah, do you like our
hats? Sorry, we're getting distracted again. But
on your laptop, click that button that says new comment, so it'll go scroll down to the bottom. I'm going to try to try this back over here. And I'm going to try to turn it off.
Florida, 73. Oh, I was just in Florida.
She was just in Florida earlier this week. She came home on Monday. I was proud of her for coming home. Okay, good. That's better now. Yeah, we did it. Okay, so Eric is going to go through and pick a winner.
Who's going to win?
Who's going to win this beautiful tote bag?
Even if you don't have the Ultra yet, you're planning it. Maybe it's on your Christmas wish list. This bag can be used for so many things.
It really can, because it'll hold the light board, which is 19 by 26. So if you have like a 17 by 24 cutting mat, you can put that in there.
Or some of your bigger rulers.
Some of your bigger rulers, your longer rulers, your 24-inch rulers will fit in there. Oh, you can take that around with you.
Some have the Ultra, so they might want this.
Yes, so this is so great. Okay, so Eric is going to pick a winner, and he's going to pop that up on the screen.
He's closing his eyes.
He's scrolling through.
Winner
is Barb Atwire.
We're
10 below when you woke up this morning.
Oh my goodness.
Barb, I hope you have fuzzy socks on.
Yes.
I have fuzzy socks on.
I do.
I wore fuzzy socks today.
Congratulations.
Please send an email to support@cutterpillar.com. Let us know that you won the Ultra bag.
Ultra 10.
And we will get that shipped off to you. Make sure you give me your shipping address as well. And for those of you that have been joining the lives, I'm a day behind in getting prizes done and shipped out. So if you won something yesterday,
it will.
Gosh, I did it again.
Tracked it again.
If you want, I need to stop talking with my hands, you guys.
Oh, there's my monster.
Way too far.
What is happening? Look at the cord. Oh, the cord's
we're so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, please send an email to. Is it tracking you or me? I think it's tracking you now. Oh no, yeah, you just turned it off and it's still facing over. Okay, stop. Okay, stop. Okay. So congrats on that. Yay. Thank you so much. We're so excited for that. Now, we have a couple of projects that we want to get to today. So we're just going to quickly talk about the other piece that's in this bundle.
Yes.
And that is our Glow tempered glass mat. Now,
we love this mat
so much. It is a tempered glass. It's treated, so it's super, super, super durable. We look like we're at sea. We do, Janet. Janet, we're gonna bring these to you.
Yes,
when we
see
you
embroider our names
and have
on
you
there,
embroider.
Janet.
Yeah,
please.
we're gonna do that.
Hi, Janet.
We do look like we're at sea. We're sorry about that. But this is our tempered glass mat. It is a treated mat that is super, super durable. So think of like a glass stovetop. It's that durable, or a shelf in your refrigerator, right? It rarely.
Is that glass?
Sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Rarely breaks. Yeah. Isn't yours glass?
I don't know.
Great question. She doesn't live in her kitchen that much.
Nope.
That's a whole other story. So you can do lots of things on this. You can do paints, you can do glues, you can do inks, you can do all those kinds of things, because cleaning up this mat is super easy.
So easy.
If you get anything stuck on there, you can
use baby wipes.
You can use baby wipes.
I got paint and baby wipes. We can try that maybe in a minute.
We can.
How messy it gets.
So,
but it comes off really easy.
If the paint or glue dries on here, you can just scrape it off with a razor blade, because it will not scratch the glass. So that's the cool thing about it. The other super cool thing about this glass is that it is heat resistant. So you can iron on this glass.
We're going to iron on it today.
Iron on it today. It's heat resistant, so it'll take the heat of an iron. It'll take the heat of a heat embossing gun. If you're a paper crafter or a card maker, you can do that stuff right on there as well.
Yep.
It is fantastic.
I love this
mat. You do need that for ink smooshing and mixed media. That's exactly what it was made for. You can do gesso on it. You can do Mod Podge on it. You can do all those things on it because it cleans up so super.
Kitchen cutting mat.
So
smart.
You can do that as well because it will not scratch. So
you can Mod Podge your skeleton for Halloween. That's what I did. I used all the glass mats and we made them so messy and just cleaned them off in the kitchen sink.
Because she got a 12-foot skeleton and we put little tiny disco ball
little
tiles all over it. It was so cute. Yes, Pebbles. Yes, the embossing capability on there because it will take the heat. You can just put that heat gun right on top of there. And you can do it on top of your light board. That's the thing that is so great. That is the thing that makes it amazing, is because of the way this mat will dissipate the heat. You can use it on top of the light board. Now, it fits on the lighted area of our classic and our...
We only have one size. So it'll fit on half, but now they can see, look at this. You can put on half of your Ultra, which I love because you have your cutting surface over here and you're ironing, messy, glues, all the inks, stamps, anything you want on this side. You have both surfaces together. Or you can get 2 glass mats.
Yes, it can go in the dishwasher.
And... now your whole surface is a nice ironing surface, edge to edge. Well, not edge, just the lighted area.
With the lighted area. Yes. So you can do it either way. Yeah, you got to lean. Oh, okay.
The cord.
We did it.
Oh, good.
Stop.
Now stop.
We did it. Guys, we're figuring it out. Yeah.
A lot better.
Look at Eric said, everyone comment it's like a drinking game. Every time the camera shifts.
Does it fit the premium?
It does fit the premium board. Keisha has a premium here. It fits the entire lighted area of the premium, or half of the lighted area of the Ultra.
So this is the premium. And you know, the cool thing about the premium, I don't have to have it plugged in.
Yes.
So that's really cool.
So the premium, it will fit right on top of the premium. I want to put that on there. You can show that. Look at that. Boom. Just right like on there. So yes.
So you can iron right on top of the premium, or even, oh no, it does not. The glass mat only comes with the graph. We do not have a clear glass.
We do not have a clear one. However, we have had a couple of people who have been really adamant about hating the graph. I don't mind it. I like it because I use it to like line things up square. But we've had some people who have really, really not liked it. And so you can scrape it off because it's screen printed on the back. So you could scrape it off if you really don't think you'll ever want to use that graph. You can do that. We've had a couple of people do that and they've absolutely loved it.
Eric, can you change the camera real quick?
And yes, it does take any kind of inks, alcohol inks, stamping inks, any kind of ink you can do right on top of it.
So like when you're doing your applique pieces, when you're pressing this out, you can just lay it out. The grid actually helps with lining up all these pieces.
Yeah, because then you know where the center is easier and those kinds of things. So I thanks for saying you love the camera, Amy. That's super nice.
Thank you, Amy.
But yes, so I like that's exactly why I like the grid. Is it necessary? No. If you hate it, take it off. You can just scrape it off the back. But let's give away a glass mat.
Okay.
We're gonna give away a glass mat.
I'll put the premium away. But hey, if you guys want to see other products while we're talking, I have all of them here.
Yes.
We can pull up any product you guys have questions on.
Yes. That pig is so cute. It came from a kit that I bought from a show that Keisha thought I would never make anything from. It was like
3 years ago.
It was 3 years ago. But it is yes, Shelly, yes. Cutting mat, ironing mat, all in one. I'm so sorry
where have you been?
I'm so sorry you haven't found us before now, but welcome. We're glad you're here. Yes, so we're gonna give away
a glass mat.
Okay. Do you have a question?
Do I have a question?
I feel like I'm yelling as usual.
You always yell. Sometimes you guys were driving in the car because we have a long drive from St. Louis to Paducah when we go to the Paducah show.
Yeah.
Which is a great show. If you guys ever get a chance to go to Paducah, Kentucky, that's a really fun show. And sometimes she's just talking, and sometimes I have to remind her, I'm right by you. And I can hear you. Anyway,
come back over here.
I'm trying to distract because I'm trying to come up with a question.
You got to bring the camera back. You did it again. Okay.
Because like the loop up there, that's cute.
Okay.
Let's see. I don't know. What is a good question?
I don't know. It is a great road trip, Lisa. It is super fun.
Crafting. Like, okay.
What other crafts do you do besides we got to make it easy. Okay. So
let's put a number.
Put a number 1 if you do other crafts besides sewing and quilting. Put a number 2 if you only do sewing and quilting. Because we're curious. Because we're gonna teach Keisha how to sew and quilt. We're gonna be doing that. But she does these super cute things.
I want to show you the newest one I did. Hold on, let me show you.
She does these super cute things. So she takes wood blocks and paints them and decoupages on them and makes them so stinking cute.
This is really what I use the glass mat for a lot, is because I paint the wood and then I cut out paper and like, look at his little hat.
Yes.
And I glue it on and I paint and everything. And then I can just clean these off in the kitchen sink. But look, see, the snuggle is real. Isn't it cute?
It is really cute. Did you get it just new, or did you just make it because you've had it for a while?
I had it for a while.
Yeah.
And I just made it like
it's
a month
so
ago
cute
because I knew winter was coming.
Yes, winter is coming.
Winter is coming.
Winter is coming. So cute. Okay, so we've got lots of 1s and 2s and 1s and 2s. Thank you guys for participating in this. Eric is going to scroll our 1s and 2s and pick a winner. And again, just send your address to me at support@CutterPillar.com and we will get it shipped out to you. And it's a pretty great
This is a great mat because even if you've already got one of the glass mats, if you have the Ultra, now you have 2 and you can cover the whole entire Ultra.
And also, I don't think we mentioned this, you don't have to have it on the light board.
No,
you can just use it on the
tabletop.
Because sometimes I'll just have my glass mat sitting next to my sewing machine on my sewing table. And I can iron my seams really quickly while I'm sewing.
Yes.
And it will take the heat then as well. So it's super good for that. Okay, Eric. Who's our winner? Delta Gilbert.
Yes.
Very cute.
Congratulations, Delta. Yay. You are the winner.
Please send an email to CutterPillar support@CutterPillar.com. Support@CutterPillar.com with your address, and we will get that shipped off for you. Now, we mentioned at the beginning of this that we failed you guys on Tuesday, and we forgot to talk about the diamond art. And we want to do that. Keisha has been doing diamond art for a really long time.
One of my first projects is that the the lizard.
The gecko that's over here. If you guys can see that, that is one of her diamond art projects, and she frames them and hangs them up, and they're so stinking cute. Shelly, does the mat conduct heat? Now, if I'm remembering my physics classes from high school, well, you mean, does it transfer heat down? It does. It eventually it does. If you leave that iron on there for too long, yes, it will. But if you're doing your pressing on here and then you release that heat away from the mat, it does not transfer down. I hope that's what you meant. I don't remember exactly what conducting heat means.
I don't either.
But anyway,
it dissipates throughout the glass.
Yeah, so. It does. So it doesn't transfer directly down. I hope that answered your question. If it doesn't, please let us know, and I will. And please, any questions you guys have, keep posting them. We really appreciate that. So Eric, if you will swap the cameras again for us.
I gotta find the right letter. Keep chatting for a
second.
So
this is diamond art, you guys. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It ends up being what Keisha's got done over here. It's kind of like paint. I like to call it paint by number, because you have this little key along the side here, and you have your different little letters. I'm turning this off first. You have your different little, you have your color code for your beads, because it's little beads. You have all of your little numbers or letters here, so you know which ones to use. It comes with this little cellophane on top of it, and the whole thing is sticky, right? So I'm not allowed to do diamond art at Keisha's house.
She's not.
Because I'm messy and Keisha is not.
She spills them in the couch, you guys. There are these little beads right here. See this little package of beads? They're little tiny beads. And when Melody touches them, she spills them everywhere.
I spill on myself all the time too. So I am not allowed to do this. So but look, I've done it sometimes.
She has.
She let me do it on the airplane once.
On her
but she doesn't let me do it
ornaments
at her house because I'm too big of a mess. But when I first started to try to do this, I couldn't see what I was doing. I needed my contacts in. I needed my reading glasses on. I needed a magnifying glass. I needed all those things that I couldn't do it. But now
you guys can see right now, it's so glary. Like there's glares and my hands are making shadows, and these numbers are really, really hard to see.
They're
numbers
little.
and letters. So basically
the numbers and letters are the size of, they're smaller than the beads.
Yeah, let me pick up a bead and I'll show you how tiny this bead is. Can you guys see how tiny that bead is?
Look how tiny that is.
It's teeny tiny.
I can't see it.
And so to figure out where this is going to go, like it's so hard to see.
Yes.
But I happen to have.
But watch this. Boom. That's the low setting,
That's
right?
The low one. Mm-hmm.
You can see it so much better already.
Yep.
But then when you get it higher, you guys, you can see.
I can see.
I can actually see them without my reading glasses now.
You can see. And then all you do is you peel this back, because this part right here is actually sticky. So I'm going to take my little bead that I picked up and I'm just going to place it in its coordinating spot.
Diane, using a raised cookie tray to contain small beads when you work with them would be great, but I would still spill them, so I'm not allowed.
Spill them.
So Linda, thank you for that question. Which light board cannot use the glass mat because of the heat dissipation? The only light board that we have that you cannot use that glass mat on is our mini light board. It is too small. There are little feet on the back of
this one.
Yeah,
right
there are little feet on the back. If you can see that, there's little feet on the back of the glass, and those little feet raise it up off of the light board. The glass mat is too big for the mini, and it doesn't raise up. And so you cannot use it on the mini.
If you're doing just gluing and inking and painting and stamping, anything like
that would be
use
fine.
It on the mini.
Correct.
But if you're doing anything with heat, embossing, ironing, any of that stuff, you cannot use it on the mini.
Yes, correct. Okay. Shelly, I think that's a great idea. If you need to buy a light board for your daughter to do diamond art so you could borrow it, air quote, for her. Hey, listen, we're all about giving, justification for things. I think that's perfect.
Or you could get 2 light boards.
Oh, I hit that.
You unplugged it again?
I bumped it.
It's your plug. It's the computer plug that's doing it.
I'm going to take the computer.
But see, now I can't see my diamond art. I need the light on.
It's back on. You can turn it on. Okay. Did I do it again?
What did you do?
I unplugged my computer so that it wouldn't be bugging things anymore.
You just have to turn the little switch. It's right next.
Oh, that's where.
There you go. There we go. Okay. She's learning my studio.
Lisa, the little tool and the little tray comes with the diamond art kits.
So you get this little tool, you get the little tray, and you also get the little sticky stuff.
Yeah, so it comes also with this little pack. It's kind of
So
like wax.
So you get a little tweezer. The reason I've ever used the tweezers, if I've got one wrong, then I can easily pick it up off. That's why they give you the tweezers. But you get your little wax that you can use that goes inside the little tool. So that's what is actually picking up my little beads. This is a really fun, addictive.
And it's really nice.
Art.
So especially like it's great to just kind of relax, watch a show, pass the time, turn your brain off. It's also really great to do in front of a TV if you have one of the smaller light boards, especially the premium. This is the kind of stuff that you can do when you're pretending to care about the football game your husband's watching. But you can sit and that you just do it. And then you create these beautiful things.
You do.
Then you can trim it off.
Yes, I'll show you how you can trim it off. Because
before you put it in a frame.
I didn't even know that I could do this. Like I was just using this part of the light board. And then I realized I have a cutting mat on my light board, you guys. So when I'm ready to frame it, do you ever end up with diamonds once? Yes, I do. I have a whole bag that is holding all my old diamonds, just in case I need that color.
What do you do with them?
They're in a bag.
No, like what? Do you just save them?
I just save them in case a bead falls off or I'm short on another package. Like maybe I'm short on one color, because all the colors are the same throughout all the companies, and you can find that exact color.
Yeah.
Like if I'm missing a few of the pink ones, I can go and find the old pink ones.
Yeah.
So
you need this, right?
Yes. When are you going to demonstrate the rotating mat?
I could tell you, but like the 12 days of Christmas are supposed to be a surprise.
Yeah. I mean,
we will show you,
but
we can show it to you quick here in a second.
But there might be a day you may want to watch that day.
Linda does diamond art while waiting for her husband at the doctor's office appointments. I think that's great because it's small enough and like these roll up and you can carry it in one of our tote bags. And it's so great for that. But Keisha, you can line this up.
Well, I can line it up. First of all, I can make sure all the beads on the end are straight because my ruler's here. I can line it up on the mat, make sure it's straight. And then when I cut it, like instead of using scissors, because it's never going to be straight, and you've got these beads, so you've got this edge you got to be careful with.
Right.
So I do it this way, and I use my rotary blade, and I just cut. I won't do it yet because it's not done.
It's not done. It's not ready yet.
But you just cut right there on the edge of your ruler, just like you're cutting out fabric, and then it'll fit in your frame.
Because this is kind of a canvas fabric, so it wouldn't hurt your rotary cutter either. And then she frames them. She has one over there on the wall there. She has them over here. She has them all over her house. It's really, really great. Diamond art is a really fun thing. We have a friend that makes kits and sells them. Her website is
Uniquely Crafts LLC.
Yeah, uniquelycraftsllc.com.
Something. I mean,
Eric, if you can look up for us uniquelycraftsllc.com and put that in the chat,
that would be great.
She's our favorite. She's our friend, but she's got great options. This is one of her designs that she does.
And she always gives you this right here. Let's see if I can show. It shows you. Why am I going opposite? Help me. Help me.
There.
So that's what this is going to end up looking like. So you know exactly what you're going to be, what your project's going to look like at the end.
Yes, there you go. There is uniquelycraftsllc.com. Go check it out.
Yeah, go check it out. She has a lot of different.
She has a lot of different ones.
Cute dog ones.
Yes.
She's got
cute
ones.
Cows. She's got cute Christmas ones. She's got all kinds.
Sewing machines. Oh my gosh, you guys! Her sewing machines are beautiful.
Those are so cute. When you're done for the evening and want to put it away for the night, do you put this sticky back over the done beads? Yes.
Yes. So this is the part that I've been doing some of. So this is sticky right here. I just pull this back when I'm working on it, and then I pull it right back over and just like push it down. So
because this side of it is still stuck.
Yeah, this is all stuck. And I only do it in certain sections just so I don't have the sticky everywhere and it. I have the covering on top to keep it nice and sticky for me.
And I think because you kind of pour the beads out in the little tray that comes with it, you can pour them back into your thing. And so then you can just kind of go all the way through down. So you keep the sticky on until you have to take it off.
I don't know who actually does any diamond art, but I get bored of one of the colors. So I switch colors off and on because I'm like, I don't want to see green anymore. Now I want to see pink.
Yes.
Okay, now I want to see yellow. Now I want to see orange. So I like to change them up a little bit.
Yes. So that, and we, again, apologize. We didn't get to that on Tuesday like we wanted to. We got a little distracted. We had so much fun on Tuesday.
But really, you can do diamond art on any of our light boards.
Yes, you can do it on any of it. You can do it on the, yes, you can use the magnets to hold it in place while you're working.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you absolutely can, Lisa.
And that's what we were supposed to show you.
Okay, so the Glow Ultra is the only one of our light boards that does, look at me trying not to talk with my hands. That,
that camera's not on right now.
I know.
So it doesn't matter.
I know, but it'll still move. But, it's the Glow Ultra is the only one that does not have magnetic plates built into it. So we do have magnetic plates that you can stick on the back if you want. But yes, you can use the magnets on the premium.
I know we're kind of getting off subject, but that's okay. We told you whatever you guys want to see, we're happy to show you.
Yes. This does make diamond art easier for sure. I bought a large diamond art kit some time ago. I worked on it a bit and then forgot about it. Now I'm scared to take it out in case the adhesive doesn't work anymore. I think it should. As long as you still have that plastic covering on it, it wouldn't get dust or anything on it. Right. So it should be fine. But yes.
Now this one's a little bit big for the premium.
There we go.
I'll flip it around.
Yeah.
How about that?
Perfect.
This one's a little big for the premium, but yes, I do use these magnets to hold it down in place so it doesn't move around and it keeps it flat.
Yes. Yeah. And then it's in the place that you want it. If you have to leave and come back, it stays in the same spot.
And you know, another little trick is when you get them, they're actually rolled up. And so what I do to flatten them out, I actually take my glass mat and I lay my glass mat on it like the night before I'm going to do it to have it flatten out.
That's a good idea. That glass mat is heavy enough. Yeah. That's amazing.
It'll make it flat. So,
nice.
Yeah. See, multi-purpose.
Super good. Yeah. Let's keep the plates out because we're going to need those in a minute. Okay.
All right.
So that, guys.
That is diamond art.
Yes.
Yes.
Pebbles. Yes. So these are, Eric, do you want to switch that again? Thank you. Yeah. See, I knew I did that. I went too big. I was talking with my hands again. There we go. So on the website, we have these little magnetic plates. So these little magnetic plates, they come 6 to a pack, and the back side of them is adhesive. So you can peel this off and you can stick this to the back of your Ultra if you want. Now, as a tip, just for me, I have not ever taken the adhesive backing off. I just leave that just like this. Because when I go to use them, we'll just do it in the corner. I never know where I want that magnetic piece to be.
Well, and look, you can move it around.
Yeah, it's pulling the plate around now.
I know. That's what I'm trying to do.
The things that bring us joy. Yep, there it is. It's popping out. There's the magnetic plate.
But yeah, I like that because then you don't have to commit.
You don't have to commit. We don't like to commit.
Move it around because maybe you have a really small project you want right in the center of your Ultra. So you just move the mat or the plate.
Yeah.
Let's see if it can go all the way. Come on.
I'll help you out. There it is.
If I want to have it right there in the middle, I can have it right there in the middle.
Yes.
But then, I need it over to the left a little. I can move it just to the left.
Yes. If you get to the point where you know where you want them to be, I would suggest sticking them down.
Well, and you can get extra magnetic plates. Maybe you stick down 6 of them and buy another pack that can be versatile.
That's a great idea. Then you can move them around. Yes. So that's what the plates are. And the magnets are super good. We love Norma. We love the magnets too.
It's so fun.
They are so fun. They're
tend to play super strong.
They're
so
really
they'll go through your pattern, your fabric,
the cutting mat,
and your light board.
Yes,
guys, it's great.
So we're gonna yes, the magnets do work through the cutting mat. Yep.
Yes.
And you can, and that's the other thing. Like you could use magnets and magnetic plates on any cutting mat, really. If you don't stick it down. Where's your flip and fold?
There's one right behind you.
I knew she had one here. So let's say you have a regular cutting mat. This is our mini flip and fold. You can take this and you can set it here and you can make your cutting mat magnetic.
Yeah.
As well, without committing. Right? And so you can use it for a lot of things.
It will even go through the glass mat as well.
It'll go through the glass mat. We're going to show
you that in just a minute.
Yeah. Okay.
Stick with us, guys.
Stick with us. So
I know we talk a lot.
We do talk a lot. So for those of you who may have joined us in the past, we like to tease that Keisha does not quilt.
And it's not a tease. It's actually the truth.
It is actually true. Well, I like to tease you about it. What I meant. Okay. But yes, she does not quilt. She's never made a quilt. She doesn't know how to quilt. She's never appliqued. She has sewn before. She does know how to sew.
Will you show the
Yes, Shelly, we will. Oh,
isn't it a secret?
It's a secret as to, yeah, I'm not supposed to say.
I know, but yes.
Yes.
One of these days we'll be talking about the flip and fold.
We will.
Yes.
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 But we can show it here in a minute if you
too.
want. But so Keisha does not quilt or sew, and we've been asking you guys. We have a Facebook group, which if you guys are on Facebook, we would love for you to join. It's open to everybody. It's a fun little group. It's called the CutterPillar Creations Hub Facebook group. We talk about projects we're working on. We show stuff that we're doing, all of those kinds of things. And we're thinking about in the group having a little sewing class for Keisha to teach her how to sew. Would you think that would be funny for us?
Would you guys try to show her? Watch me learn how to sew?
But today, because we have the Glow Ultra with the tempered glass mat, we're going to show Keisha how to applique. She is going to make an applique. Now, if you guys remember, we had a sew along a couple of weeks ago where we made this quilt.
Oh, Janet will teach me. Oh, thanks, Janet.
Yes, that is true. Thank you, Janet.
We'll look at what Janet says.
She's probably scared
to be buried
in the fabric because because like, listen, this is what she does too when she starts a new craft. Like, she is all encompassing with it. She gets obsessed.
I do get obsessed.
We made this in our sew along, and this is mine that I did with the Riley Blake Tannenbaum sew along. So this was mine that we did. I kept mine really super simple because I didn't.
It's cute. I like it. Don't you guys think this is cute? I think she did a great job.
This is mine. I'm still new to actual quilting. I've been sewing for a really long time, but I'm still new to actually quilting. But this is the one that I made. And we're going to have Keisha make a tree applique.
Yay.
Okay. So what we're going to do first is we're going to take our pattern, take the cutting mat off.
Okay. So for this, we do not need the cutting mat.
Not yet.
Step one.
Step one. We don't need the cutting mat.
Okay.
And you're going to trace. Thank you, Jana. Thank you, guys. You're going to trace your tree onto your fusible.
Change the camera.
Yes. Let's switch the camera. Thank you, Eric.
Beautiful.
Onto the fusible.
Now, look how nice this tree fits on my big light board.
Because it's a big size. It's a big. I mean, perfect size. You could do it on the premium too. But okay. Now you have to set this so that it all kind of fits. Now this is small. And so we kind of have to do it at an angle to make sure everything fits.
You got to do the whole tree and the tree stand?
Yeah, which will be fine. Don't worry about it. I'll show you.
Okay, I'm already stressed, you guys.
She's freaking out already. I can feel her. I can feel her heart beating. Wait, I did like 25 of these and it worked just fine.
Well, what if you just...
It just needs to be on an angle so you can get all the points. Now, this is a great time. I think, there you go. She did it. See?
Oh, I guess I do know what I'm talking about.
See, this is a great time that if you want to use
the magnets.
Oh my goodness. Even if you don't want to put it all the way under, like
just hold that down.
Just hold it down onto the
so it keeps the fabric.
So it keeps your
Is this fabric?
No, this is fusible.
Oh, this is fusible.
This is your fusible.
Okay.
So now listen, when I did mine, I used a ruler.
Oh.
When I did mine.
Okay.
I don't know if you have a smaller ruler or not. So just the tree part right now. Just do the tree part.
We'll continue talking because this might take me a minute.
Just do the tree part. So thank you, Joy. You're very cute. We appreciate that. If you have any questions, please ask those and we'll do it. And we're totally just watching you do this.
Oh, look at that. How cute.
See?
You guys look how easy it is to trace on this light board.
Yes. I'm so excited. Yes. So she's doing it. Yes, the magnets are very handy. The magnets are super great. When we first, I have them just like all over the house now. I use them on the fridge during Christmas time to get everybody's cards up there because they're super good.
Because they're green.
Yeah, and they're green and they're perfect. Jana Elliott says the trees can be organic, and if it's a bit wonky, it's natural and it's totally fine.
Oh, Jana.
She's not good at that, guys. That is not a forte that she has to let things be wonky. She is not good at that. I
try too hard to be wonky and it just doesn't
work. She has to have a plan to be wonky. And that doesn't work. So Savannah, So guys, join our Facebook group because Savannah posted some of her handmade Christmas ornaments and I died.
Oh, I saw those. They're so freaking cute.
I died.
So cute.
For those of you who are not who are new here, I am obsessed with Christmas decorating. We had our staff call, and we have a staff call once a week, and we had it just before the live, and everyone was like, tell us a win that you guys had for the week. And I was able to say,
like, I got my Christmas trees up.
I got all of my Christmas trees up. Guys, I have 17 trees done, and I'm super happy about them. Everyone kept saying maybe I should post them in the Facebook group, but I don't know if everyone wants to see that. If you guys even want to see that, we can do that. But while Keisha's tracing her tree, I think we should do a giveaway. I think we should do a gift card giveaway.
I think that's a great idea.
Click the thing.
Yes, ma'am.
I think we're going to do a gift card giveaway.
I don't know why it does that.
I know it does it on all of them. So, yes, Pebbles. Yes, the light board officially moved from the want list to the need list. I get that. It's so good for paper piecing. It's so good for applique. It's so good for all that stuff. But we're going to give away a $25 gift card right now while Keisha is tracing her tree. Slowly but surely.
I don't. Just keep talking. Keep talking.
Okay, so I would like to, in the chat, I would like to know if you guys do applique. So put a number 2 in the chat if you do applique or have done applique, and put a number 3 if you've never done applique. So do a number 2 if you have done applique or do it regularly, and a number 3 if you never have. You're almost done. What do you need?
I just want this little ruler. It'll be easier to do the small lines.
Okay. Well, you could just do those. Okay. Lots of twos, lots of twos, lots of twos. Patty's got a number 3. Pebbles a number 3. There's some 3s and some 2s. I love that. Like I love doing applique. I don't love that it takes longer. I like doing quilting projects that I can get done with pretty quickly. So both for me. Okay, so we got 2s and 3s coming. We're going to let you guys all answer that 2s and 3s coming, and then we're going to do a little drawing. She's almost done tracing her tree. See?
Do I have to do the stand?
But after
Not
do
right
the
now.
tree. Yeah,
Okay.
do the tree first, because we're going to do the stand in the section of that you don't need from the tree.
Pencil sharpener down here, because if I need to keep it nice and okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
okay, I did it. She did the tree. So now, just in the extra area here and here, do the stand, and then you also need to do that little square tree trunk separately. They can't be touching. So the little tree trunk over here, and do the stand right here.
Oh, so I can move this.
You can move it.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You can move that.
Phew.
So we need each of those that you can do wherever
and I
want
to utilize space. Yes.
Right. Yes. You want to. That's what I like to do. I don't know if you guys are the same way, but I want to use as much of my fusible paper as possible. So that's what I do with mine. Okay, so Eric, let's pick a winner of our $25 gift card. If you are the winner, I do need you to send me an email to support@CutterPillar.com, and we will send it to you via email. Okay, so Eric's scrolling, he's choosing a winner, and the winner for our $25 gift card is Shignon123. I'm sorry, I don't know what your first name is, but congratulations.
Yay!
She put it number 2 because you do applique or have done applique, and I love that. So please send me an email to support@CutterPillar.com. Let me know that you won that $25 gift card, and I will get one of those emailed off to you.
And that's $25 off an Ultra.
It's $25 off an Ultra. Oh, we forgot to mention, since it is the 12 days of Christmas, guys, I didn't mention this to you. Let me tell you. So the bundle that we're showing today, which is the Ultra, the storage bag, and a glass mat, one glass mat that comes with it, is already $75 off on our website. So if you buy it today, it's $75 off. Now, because we have the 12 days of Christmas going on, we have a buy more, save more sale also happening. So with that, if your shopping cart is $200 or more, you get an additional 10% off of the sale prices. If it's $350 or more, you get an additional 15% off. And if it's $500 or more, you get an extra 20% off of everything. So you're doing so good.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you. She's doing so good, you guys. She's doing great. Okay, so I won't move on to the next step yet for you.
Well, I'm almost there.
She's almost there.
Do I have to do the circles too?
No, we're skipping the circles. I skipped
goodness.
the circles. I didn't do the circles. because I don't cut circles out very well. So I skip the circles on the pattern. I didn't
You
do
could
circles
fussy
at all.
cut the circles out.
You could.
On your life
You
board.
totally can, but I'm not good at it.
Okay, I did it.
Shelly, that is what we're here for. We are trying to bust your budgets. We are trying to do that. Okay, so now what you need to do is you need to choose from one of these.
Look at that. Look what I did.
You traced it. So
Thank
you need to choose from one of these fabrics, because these are my leftover fabrics from that kit that we did the sew along. So you just need to choose one that you want to be your treat.
Which one should I do, you guys?
Music notes, red trees, or green trees. Those are the ones I have left over on the layer cake pieces that came in that kit, because I finished my thing. But this is super cute. So which one? Just pick one.
Let's do the music notes because it's different.
Okay, let's do the music notes.
Oh, good. Everyone's saying let's do the music notes.
Okay, we're getting others too. Music is good. Okay, so where's your little scissors? Well, where's your scissors? You said you had.
They're underneath.
Oh, they're there. Okay, so just trim off these two pieces away from your tree. Just trim those pieces off.
These?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now this is where we're going to show you guys the magic. I always love how you're willing to celebrate yourself, Keisha. That's one of her good. That's one of her good parts. I agree.
Thank you.
That's really true. Okay, so just trim those off of there. Just cut them. Cut it. Do it. Do it. Do it. You don't have to cut it out. Don't cut it out. Just trim it off. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we don't need no stinking budgets, Darla. I agree with you. Now this is where, guys, this is where this come in. Oops. Eric, will you flip the camera? Okay, so lay your fabric face down. Okay. We're going to set it this way for you.
Okay.
Because you're going to not like it if you don't.
Okay.
Then you're going to set your tree on top. Now, this side is paper, and you feel how that side, that's the glue side.
Okay.
So that's going to go on here. Okay. Center that, put that where you want. Because you can see, guys, if you can tell, the way she sets that down, set it on there for just 1 sec. She can see which music notes
are coming through. Oh, look at that. You guys, I can see exactly what's going to be
exactly what's going to be there, right?
So I want a little more
so you can decide if you want a little more sleigh bell or you want a little more music, but you can see exactly. Now, if you guys are doing this on an ironing board,
that would be so hard.
If you're doing this on an ironing board, you can't tell, right?
You have to kind of go like this and kind of say, okay, yes, that's going to be where I want it.
But since you're doing it on the light board with that glass mat, you can see exactly what it is.
Wow.
Right?
That's so cool.
So cool. Then you're just going to iron it. You're going to press it. It's hot. You can do it. It's okay. I have faith in you. Just do it. Just set it on there. So you don't need to iron. Just need to press it down. So we're putting this on the back side of the fabric. The notes are not upside down. You guys are probably seeing them upside down. Thank you for checking that, Diane.
Yes, thank you.
You're probably seeing them upside down in the camera, but from our view, they don't look upside down. So I think it is okay. But it is so great for this. So then,
look at that.
See?
And it's stuck. You guys, look at that. How cool.
Okay, so you did all of it?
I think so. Let's just make sure. Double check, right? Let's just make sure it's really stuck. Okay.
But see, see how the glass, now it's a little bit warm. It's a little bit warm.
My light board is not.
But the light board is not. So you can iron right on top of that. Guys,
beautiful.
Amaze. Okay. Now we're going to, hold on to that.
These pieces.
Right? Yeah, we're going to do those pieces right now while we're here. Let's just do those.
Do you do those different pieces?
Yeah. So this is your tree trunk.
Oh, brown. Cute.
Right. So that's your tree trunk. And then this is your base.
Which one's which?
Which one's you tell me which one's which. Which one is your base and which one is your tree trunk?
Okay, never mind. I know.
Okay, so we're going to cut that off.
Okay.
And we're going to put that on right there or wherever you want.
Because it's the trunk, it doesn't really matter.
Trunk, it doesn't really matter. It's just brown. It's just you can put it wherever you want. Then we're just going to press that right on. Oh, Pebbles, I'm so glad I'm here for this. I am learning a new skill as well. I'm so glad. That's so great.
We're learning together, Pebbles. That's perfect.
Thank you for that. Okay.
Okay.
We'll pull that aside.
The trunk is done. Now don't tell me. Don't tell me.
I'm not going to tell you anything.
Sticky. So this is sticky this way. Scoot it up so they can see. Sticky that way.
And see, you can see where the plaid will land, right? So you can line it up straight if you want. You can make it off center if you want. She will always line it up straight where she can, but you can do it. Yeah.
Well, there's a heavy ironing.
It's a heavy iron.
Yeah. So you guys, I would definitely want to have it.
But see, she's lining that up exactly on that white line because that's what she likes to do.
If there was no light.
Yes.
Like I'm trying to figure out how I would do this. I barely can't even hardly see the lines at all. Yeah. That is, oh my gosh, you guys, that is so amazing.
Amazing, right? Okay. Now iron that right on there. Boom.
Beep, 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 beep,
boom.
Beep. Done.
Done. Easy breezy.
Keisha did it.
Okay.
Okay.
Check that out.
I quilted. You guys, I quilted.
No, you didn't quilt yet.
Oh.
You're starting to applique.
Okay.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Okay. I'm just excited.
Okay. So you're very excited. I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of you. Okay. So now what you're going to do is you're going to cut these out. Okay. Now you can cut this out. Now I did mine when I did mine because I'm not quite as crazy about being straight, but I cannot cut straight with a pair of scissors to save my life. Mm-hmm. So I used the rotary cutter and the cutting mat.
Yeah. Well, let's do that.
We can do that.
We happen to have a light board and a cutting mat.
Remember, if using fusible with paper on both sides, draw on the side that the fusible sticks to. Thank you. Luckily, this fusible for me, and I did this on purpose because you're right. I always mess that up. This fusible only has paper on one side because otherwise I mess it up. So Keisha's going to cut this out with her ruler and her rotary cutter right on top of the light. And the thing that's so great about it is like you can line it up so accurately and you can see exactly where everything is because that light is shining through all of your layers.
You guys, literally, I'm doing this like for the first time.
She has never done this before.
You guys don't even understand this.
She has never done this before.
I'm even shaking a little bit. Okay.
You're fine. You're doing great. Boom. Look at that. It is amazing that you can iron on it. Now, ironing on these, you have to make sure that the glass mat is on top. Now, the other thing that's really cool, if you don't want to, like when Keisha started this, she took this cutting mat off of the light board to do the ironing, and that's totally great to do. But you could set the glass mat on top of your cutting mat as well. You don't have to remove the cutting mat to use it. It's okay either way, which is really fun. Yes, you are like a pro, Jana said. You're like a pro already.
Thank you,
You're going to be a pro in no time, says Kimberly. I'm so proud of her. Joy says you're doing fantastic. I'm so proud of her.
Encouragement. You guys are amazing.
She's been around all of this for a really long time and she knows a lot about it. But this is me forcing her to actually do it because she's been just a little nervous about it, and that's okay.
Oh my gosh, you guys, look what I have.
Aww. Yay! She has a tree stand. Woo woo! Okay.
Cute.
Let's cut out your...
Put that over to the side.
Put that over to the side. Let's cut out your that. Okay. Your little tree trunk.
I need a small ruler instead of just this little hexy thing.
Yeah, we need to get you
I need some supplies.
See? Did you hear her say that? Guys, did you hear what she just said? This is how you know she's actually liking this too. Now she wants to get more supplies. She's actually liking to do this. She wants it. Yeah. You just watch. You're going to have a quilt done by tomorrow or at least next week.
Thank you.
She's going to, Shelly. She's going to get this done. Ha, 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 ha. She's going to get it done.
I'll have a tree. Yes.
She'll have a tree block done anyway.
Yeah. Holy cow. You know,
look at her
I
go.
tell people how they can do this so easily, but you actually can.
She does. She tells people all the time about it. She will get hooked. And we're going to be along for the ride, you guys. We're going to be along for the ride while she gets hooked. It's going to be so funny. And I'm going to love every minute of it.
You know what helps is this is actually pretty sharp. You know, the other rotary blade I have is not so sharp.
Yes,
so
you always want to have a sharp rotary blade. Okay.
Where did my base go? It's going to build it.
I don't know. Did it fly away?
Maybe.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's right there.
Okay. I was like, let's put
them up here so we don't fly away.
Okay.
Okay.
All
okay.
Right. Oh.
Now she's going to do the tree. Eric, will you flip the camera back while she does it? Or unless we want to watch her do it.
No, I don't know. I don't know if we want to.
She'll be working out. We can flip it back. So I'll just we'll do that.
I can't help.
She's going to get hooked. It is very addicting. It is yes. Thank you, Barbie. You're right. It is a great way to start quilting. We're just making a block. Table runner is where I first started quilting. So my mother was a quilter. She was she hand embroidered all of her quilt tops.
I don't think I could do this without the light, honestly.
No, I don't think so either. Well, I mean, no, I couldn't. There's no way.
There's just no way. I just don't know how you do it without a light.
So my mom always had those quilt frames up. And she would hand quilt everything, and she would hand embroider everything. This little story I'm going to tell you guys might make me cry while she's cutting this, so I apologize in advance because that's what I do. But
I spoke too soon. I guess it's not as sharp as I thought.
She would also hand do the binding, so she always did all that. Thank you, Darla. It's so fun watching a newbie discover new things. Great job. That's so cute. Thank you for that. But my mom would always have that up. My mom passed away 2.5 years ago now. She had Alzheimer's, so it was super sad but good.
Yes,
because she was having a rough go of it. But she passed away, and I kept hearing voices in my head because nobody in our family quilts. And my mother always was either working on a quilt top when she was embroidering by hand, or she had the quilt frames up growing up. Always. Oh,
yes. I remember that when I was a child. I didn't understand what those big...
Yeah. The quilt frames. The big giant quilt frames.
They're huge.
She had them up, and she would roll.
They'd have parties.
We did have quilt. Yeah. Every time we had... like a bridal shower or anything, we would have.
Does everybody know that I'm her niece?
That's that's the other thing. I don't know if everybody knows that either. Keisha is my niece. We have 8 children in my family, and there was a big split between the oldest chunk and the youngest chunk. Her father is my second oldest brother, so we are closer in age than it sounds like when we say that she's my niece, but she's my niece. But yes, we would have bridal parties, bridal shower parties, and we would do tie quilts, and we'd have the whole quilt frame up, and you would come over when you were little.
Yep.
We would sit and we would tie these quilts, and I used to do that part, but I would never do the rest part. But I kept hearing voices in my head. Nobody is quilting. Nobody in our family is quilting. Nobody is quilting. Nobody's gonna, because she gave a quilt to every
single
child and grandchild when they got married, every single baby that was born.
I still have it.
I still have mine.
Ones.
Yep, all of those things. And so I decided
cute.
I needed to start quilting. And so I started with the table runner so long. We did this summer. That was my first actual quilting thing. I hope Mom is okay that I'm not doing it by hand.
She's fine. She's up there laughing at us right now.
She is laughing at us right now. I'm just hoping that she's not mad at me that I'm not doing it exactly the way she did it. I am not doing it by hand. I am doing it with my machine. She did teach me how to sew on the machine as well when I was young. So yes. Thank you, Nettie. Hugs to you. My mom also taught me to sew, and at 8, and we never stopped working together until the end. Same. My mom, I pulled out an ornament that I made. My very first ornament that I sewed, I should bring it. I pulled it out to put it on the tree. And it was a hand embroidered one. It was so cute. It was a little angel. Janet, my grandmother, mom, all had a frame up all of the time, and my children would play under it. Me too. They still talk about it with great memories.
I love the same thing. Memory. Yes, going to grandma's house, and those things would be up, and all the ladies would be
and
there.
We would hide underneath.
Yes,
we would hide. We would do that as well. I love that you were both discovering your love of quilting and that connection to your mom, Melody. Thank you, Savannah. You guys are so sweet. It is a great memory, and I adore the memories. And I don't cry as much anymore. But yeah, my mom was a tomboy, and my grandmother's taught me how to sew. Listen, as long as you got it right, as long as you're able to do it, Barbie, I think that's great. Oh, Kimberly, thank you. Your mom is smiling down on you, Melody. Thank you, guys. You're so sweet. She is so proud. I do not have a long arm yet.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you. I think she's probably proud of me. I go to the cemetery and I sit and I talk to her about it. So I feel it. I feel like she is. It's been so much fun for me. I do sometimes sit back and think of all of the tools that we have now, and that she would have loved having that stuff so much.
It would make it so much easier.
But yeah, sorry, I'm losing it a little bit, but I feel like I'm a little bit self-taught with some of the things, because like I said, my mom had a machine, but she didn't use it for quilting.
Right.
She always and it's like, now when I think about it and I think about how she hand sewed the binding to everything all the time, that kind of seems so crazy to me, because you could do that on the machine and it's so quick. I agree. I agree with you, Linda. Hand quilting and sewing is really slow. I like the speed as well. But yeah, so I have to teach Keisha how to do it, because she is younger than me and she's the first of the grandchildren.
I am.
And so she has to take it on after me.
And I have a granddaughter that I can teach.
And she has a granddaughter.
A daughter-in-law.
And a daughter-in-law.
She wants to learn. My daughter-in-law wants to learn.
So we're going to have a little sewing class. I'm going to teach both Keisha and Nicole how to quilt.
She just has to have a baby first.
She has a granddaughter, Avery, who's adorable. She's 8.
Yep.
And she's so cute, but she has another granddaughter on the way.
So
who is due
like any day now.
Any week now. We're very excited for that. But yes, I agree, Pebbles. I love how many people are getting back into the classic skill sets and working on these things. It's so cute. This video is great. So many ideas for use of the products. Thank you, Cindy. We appreciate that very much.
Thanks for hanging on with us.
Thanks for hanging on with us. Listen, she's a little slow, but this is her first applique ever. This is her first time she's ever done it. And she's trying, it's a little weird to do with the rotary cutter because of the angles of the tree. I just snipped those with scissors. So
okay,
if you want, either way.
These aren't fabric scissors.
So. They're paper scissors, but they're just little, so you might get through there. So Savannah says, no one in my family were quilters until I really started getting into it. My grandma and my aunt have now joined me. Oh, I love that. And I long arm their projects. My youngest and I just made a quilt together too. That is so beautiful.
I love hearing that.
I'm scared of the idea of a long arm. I'm super scared of the idea.
Why? Everybody use it. You just like.
Yeah, but it feels, like,
I know, it looks scary. I wouldn't do it.
Oh, I'm scared of that. But maybe I'll have one. Maybe I'll get one. Maybe I'll get one someday. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I would want to have a place, but I have to keep it at your house.
Oh yeah. Like I have the room.
I don't have the room at my house. Yeah, I sympathize with your mom. Quilting skipped a generation to my granddaughter, and your granddaughter loves quilting. I love that.
Guys, look at that.
Keisha, it says Keisha already knows the cardinal rules of sewing. Guard the fabric scissors. Yes.
Oh, yes.
My mom was a sewer, but not quilts. She has quilts, my grandma. Yeah, see, and I was a sewer up until this year. That's what I always did. I would make prom dresses. I would make wedding dresses. I would make Halloween costumes. I was a sewer, which was great.
You guys look at my tree.
Which was so great. And I love doing all of that. But I'm excited. I'm doing quilting now. Okay. So now we're going to put your applique on your block. So the block is already pre-cut because I did it for the quilt.
Yes.
It is already starched and ironed. It's got creases in it. So we're going to iron the block flat again first.
So we need our glass mat. Yes.
We need our glass mat.
Okay.
I'm gonna move the mat off. Like I said, you don't have to move the mat off, but I'm going to, just so we don't have that many lines that we're dealing with, right? Okay, so glass mat first, block second. I'm gonna just have you press that block so your little creases get out of the way. Okay,
so let's just remember. So this is upside down, or no?
No, this is
right side up.
This is right side up.
Okay,
this one's right side up because you're not doing the applique. You're doing the Here, well, you're looking around funny. I'll do this.
Well, I got a call from my son, and I'm hoping it's not because
Oh, Jackson?
Yeah.
Yeah, she needs to check that, guys, because the baby might be coming. If she runs and leaves really fast, that's because the baby's coming and she's got to go, which we will forgive her for if that is the case. Okay. You go, girl. Now is that time to hide your fabric scissors. It's gift wrapping season. That's very
true.
Hide very true. Very true. Very true. Okay. Just curious, is the fabric going to be a mirror image when ironing to your base fabric? Yes. Because we stuck the fusible to the back side. So now we're going to take the fusible off and stick it to the front side. Now, this is what we do.
What are we doing?
This is what we do. Okay.
You guys, I lost it now.
Remember the pattern that we traced, right? We're going to slide this under our block. You have glue on here. We're going to slide this under our block. Okay. We're going to set our block.
Yeah, this is my older one.
Yeah, it's okay. We're going to set the block on here so we can like get it in the square perfectly, right? You see how that's in there? Hold on. Okay. Not yet.
Okay.
Only not yet. Not because you're not doing it right, but only because this is where I take my metal plates and I slide it under the glass mat, under the paper, and I
hold it down
that way.
You guys,
so it stays. This is how I did all of my blocks when I made my quilt. So it holds it all in place. So now we're going to press our pieces on, but we're going to do it in the order. Are they okay?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to do it in the order. So you want the tree to overlap over your trunk, and you want your base to overlap over your trunk, right? So trunk first, then tree and thing. So what you need to do is you need to peel that paper off the back, because then there's going to be glue on the back. Okay. Sorry, I'm missing some of the comments. I was a sewer, smocking, machine applique, French, hand sewing by machine, and many others. I hope all these young people can learn all these previous skills. I agree with you. I hope they do too. It's so fun.
I can't feel this.
I have lots of scissors throughout my home. My family knows where they are and don't borrow my sewing scissors. That's good because you don't want them to touch your sewing scissors. I tried to applique a long ago and I hated it. I really like this, and these projects yes, they do. The products help so much. The light makes it so much easier to do.
It does.
Okay, boom.
Tina loves to do applique.
Said that right in there because you can see where it goes. So the back has glue on it because I peeled the paper off. I peeled the little paper off.
See exactly.
She can see exactly where it goes. And now
I'm gonna press it.
You're just gonna press that right on there. Should be good.
I think she's on.
She's glued on.
Yes.
Now we're gonna do the base.
Okay.
We're gonna take the paper off.
Okay. See.
She has beautiful fingernails that she gets done, and I have dumb little fingernails, so I could get it off if you need me to. Keisha, you did a fantastic
thank you. Thank you, Savvy. Savvy? Where'd it go? It went off the screen before I could see the name, but thank you. There it is.
Yes.
Savvy Sewer 2005.
Wait, hold on, I didn't get it all. Okay. I don't have my reading glasses on. I can't quite see. Oops. Hold on. We're gonna try from the other side.
If you have a pin, you can scratch the back. Oh, that's a good idea, Amy.
See, I love that. That's
I do have a pin somewhere. I wonder where they are. I do have them.
There we go.
Okay. It's sticky?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's do my base.
Okay, we're gonna put the base on.
Now, if you notice with my base, everybody, I made sure that there was a line to line up with the trunk.
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun.
The light board does make it so much easier. And listen, the light is great as your eyes are getting older because you can't quite see, right? Like that.
Well, there's usually so many shadows.
Right. Even if you have great light in your sewing room or your sewing studio, like it's hard to, can you get it? Do you want me to get it?
I was going to try, but it's not working.
Yeah, the overhead shadows that you end up getting where you're causing shadows on your projects is really tough.
Yeah. And this way you can just see the line, the applique pattern so much better. The glass mat, you can iron right here on the light. Like everything's just right here. I love it. I love it. I'm enjoying. Oh, she just peeled off the backing. She's so happy. Oh, that's the wrong piece.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. So all right, you guys, here we go. Okay. It would take me forever to do an applique quilt.
No, because you would get faster and you would trust yourself more as you go. This is your first try, and so you're trying to be so precise, but you would do better. Best advice for long arming came from my youngest grandson. I was intimidated when I got my machine. He saw it and said, fire that puppy up and let's see what it can do, Grandma. Oh my God. How cute. I love that. That is so cute. Applique no longer is hand turned on the edges. Everyone just uses the adhesive now. You know what? You're right. And I am happy about that because I'm not a fan of taking that much time to do it. The turned edge applique is so beautiful and it looks so great when it's done. But I love this. It is amazing. I love doing it this way.
Now I'm going to have to buy an iron.
The difference it makes here is amazing. I can't imagine how much it helps in person. You are so right, Pebbles.
Yes.
You just did your first applique block.
You guys, look at this. I'm so excited.
She did it. Eric, will you flip that camera for us again? We're going to hold her up. Hold her up.
You guys, look at that.
Look at that.
Do.
She did it. Let's move this back over.
Okay. It's kind of hard to see because it's white, but
it is. We keep talking
about it. You guys, I did it. I'm so excited.
Now listen, of course we will go back and stitch it and I'm going to teach her how to quilt it. We're going to do that another day, but we wanted to show you how to do your applique on the glass mat on the light. You guys, way to go. Everyone's proud of you. Way to go, Keisha.
Because I don't think I could do it down here because I do not have an ironing board down here.
There's there's no space in here for that.
And I don't know where I would put an ironing board. Yeah. There's no way. And then having to place it all together and then pick it up and take it over to an ironing board, wherever that may be, or upstairs where the ironing board is.
And honestly, I love you and your almost OCD-ness. I don't know if that's the right way to call it, but you love things to be precise. You love things to be particular.
I do.
if she were to try to do this and move it to an ironing board and it slipped, she would go back and reset it. Yeah. She would keep going back and resetting it.
I would get my exercise in.
You would. But it's so great that you don't have to do that. Everyone is telling you great job. We're so proud of you. I am so proud of her. Danae, thank you for this question. This board does need to be plugged in. This is our Glow Ultra. This is the biggest one that we have. This one does need to be plugged in. And this is our special today for our 12 days of Christmas, guys.
Oh, thank you, Bonnie. Thank you for watching.
There is a 12 days of Christmas going on right now on our website at CutterPillar.com. This is the special. Now you can do more and finish the quilt top. We'll need to get you more fabric because these were leftovers from, this is the one. This is the quilt that we made with the trees. But
look, mine almost look as good as hers.
It looks just as good. It looks just, look, I have a, wait, I have one that's a
note one.
I think. Don't I?
Yeah, you have the music notes, just all green.
Yeah, just the reverse of the music notes.
Reverse.
Yeah. But
I really need to know what the best starter bundle items with your products, especially quilting.
Okay.
So I want everything.
I understand that, Shelly. Okay. So listen, let me just finish this about today. So the bundle today is the Glow Ultra, which is our biggest one. Comes with the cutting mat, a tempered glass mat so you can iron on it, and the storage bag for all of it. Now, if you have space in your studio for this big board that's 19 by 26, Shelly, today's bundle is a great one to do because you can do bigger things.
Yes.
Now, if you want a bundle of things that you can, that's smaller.
Yeah.
2 days ago on Tuesday, we had our bestseller bundle as our special. And it is still on sale and you can still get the additional discounts. So if you go to that, go to the CutterPillar.com website, click on the 12 Days of Christmas banner. It will take you to the page where all of that, there it is.
Right there, Eric pulled it right up.
It'll pull it all up. If you scroll up a little bit, that one right there in the middle, that is our bestseller bundle. Now, the first day that we did it is our all-in bundle, which is all of our stuff. That is all of our, well, not all of our stuff, but pretty much all of our stuff. So if you want to deck out your entire studio with all of the things that we have, that all-in bundle is fantastic. And the all-in bundle is $100 off on the website. Plus, it automatically bumps you into that extra 20% off because of the size of that bundle. Now, the bestseller bundle that we had on Tuesday is a great one because it has the glass mat, it has the premium which is the rechargeable, the bag, and our sewing machine light. Yesterday's bundle was our Glow Classic, which is kind of our cost-saving one. It's the same size as the premium, but it just has to always be plugged in. That is just a quick, great, easy, new person, quick bundle of the light board in the bag. So you could do that one as well. Or today, if you want the bigger one, the bundle has the glass mat included, the light board, and the bag. All of them are on sale. Plus, the more you put in your cart, the more you save. So it's anything over $200 is 10% off, additional to whatever the sale price is. If it's $350 or more, it's 15% off. And if it's $500 more, it's 20% off.
What a great time to stock up.
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely. So fun. And you really can't go wrong with any of the products. That is so right. You really can't. We have been around for a long time. We started selling the light boards in 2017. We started selling other crafting tools. We started in the paper crafting world back in 2011. So we've been around a little while. And
morphing into different products and adding on. And it's a lot of fun products.
So fun. And all of them help with all of your crafting. They help so great with sewing and quilting, but any of your crafting, like the wood painting that Keisha does, like the diamond art that she does, like the embroidery, weeding vinyl,
just sewing. I mean, if you're a seamstress that does garment sewing,
you can trace your pattern. I love that because I was a garment sewer. I'm not allowed to anymore because I procrastinate too much. And my husband got mad at me because I'm not nice when I procrastinate too much. I used to do wedding dresses and prom dresses and things like that. And then I would always be up before and I'm not allowed to anymore. But I would trace, I wish I had it back then. But you can trace out your pattern so that you can have a separate one, which is so great.
Shelly, yes. We are going to be in Road to California in January, Shelly.
Yes, Shelly, we will be in Road to California.
Oh, wait, what was that? Eric, we put that back up. Introduce them to the CutterPillar for the classroom. Yes, perfect. Yes. Come talk to us.
Come see us. We will be at Road to California. The two of us will both be there.
Yes.
We love to travel around the country. If you guys ever go to expos, please come say hi. We love to do all of that. So we really,
This
we went
has been so
overtime.
long.
We were supposed to be here for an hour, and we are almost at an hour and a half. So we really appreciate you hanging with us. Your computer?
Yeah.
Oh, so before we go though,
let's give away an Ultra.
We are giving away an Ultra.
Who's gonna win an Ultra?
Those of you that have stuck with us the entire time, we
love you.
We really appreciate it. You have to think of a question now.
I did last time. Oh,
no, you didn't.
Okay.
She tries to do that a lot.
Okay. Put a number 5 in the chat if you guys love the Grinch. Because I do.
So I mentioned how I am obsessed with Christmas decorating, and Keisha is not. She does not like to decorate for Christmas, so we do her tree as the Grinch, and so that is her Christmas stuff.
Look at all those 5s.
So
yay,
everybody,
my people,
yes, your people. Put a number 5 in if you don't like it too, just so you're entered to win.
You can
2
pretend
5s.
to.
Two
5s. Yes, that's fine.
Who doesn't love the Grinch?
I know the
great
Grinch.
thing.
He's so cute.
And it's a great story that your heart grows at the end.
Jim Carrey, yes.
When I went, I don't know if you've known this, and I don't know if this is happening everywhere or not, but I went to see Wicked for Good with my daughter when it came out that opening weekend. There was a big poster saying they're putting the Grinch with Jim Carrey out in the movie theaters again.
I would love to see that in the movie theater again.
They're doing a limited run with it in the movie theaters again.
And if you guys ever watch memes, because we send memes to each other all the time, there's one where they've got the big Grinch and he's like dancing in the wind, because he's the air guy.
Yes.
It's so cute. You gotta find that one. He's so cute.
We want to put him in front of your house.
Yes.
Okay.
I do want him.
So if you are our winner of our Ultra, Eric's going to pick our winner.
Okay, Eric, let's pick a winner.
We need you to send an email to support@cutterpillar.com. Let us know that you won the Glow Ultra. And I'll get it shipped out for you.
Yeah,
so the winner
is silence.
Charlene Traxler.
Yay!
Congratulations, Charlene.
You won an Ultra, a Glow Ultra.
I'm trying to get the camera to move. Okay, stop.
Okay,
stop camera.
Yay! Congratulations.
Congratulations, Charlene. We're so excited. And guys, really seriously, thank you all so very much.
Make sure you send an email to support@cutterpillar.com.
Yes.
Mention that you won the Glow Ultra and we'll get that sent out to you.
Yes. And thanks for sticking with us.
Thank you, everybody.
We will be back, not us together, but we will be back tomorrow morning again at 10 a.m. Mountain Time.
We're actually going to be together on Saturday.
We will be together for the weekend.
Sunday. Yes. You guys get us for the weekend.
You guys get us for the weekend. But tomorrow I'll be back, I think with Nathan.
Tomorrow.
I think with Nathan with a new product for our 12 days of Christmas.
Yes.
So join us tomorrow as well. We're very excited about that. Join us every single day.
We have fun stuff going on every
12 days. Today's day 4. We're barely getting started.
I know.
We got 12 days.
And look how much fun we've had
already. We've had so much fun. Taylor Momsen, who played Cindy Lou, who just released a new Christmas album where she duets with her younger self.
Oh my god.
Cute.
How cute. I love her.
Yes, Shelly, please come back. We do have the flip and folds in one of our demos coming up. I promise.
We will.
We do.
We promise.
We do. We do have them.
We will, Shelly.
Actually, watch tomorrow.
Is it tomorrow?
Well, it's the
Yes. Tomorrow.
Shelly, watch tomorrow. Watch tomorrow.
Yep.
We're trying not to spill the beans too much, but watch tomorrow. We didn't say anything. Watch tomorrow. Okay. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much. You guys have a great rest of your day.
And happy crafting.
And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.